History teaches, technology transforms. Together, they tell the full story. Subscribe now and join us every week as we uncover the timelines that connect humanity's greatest milestones. In the midst of a bleak, unforgiving landscape, the first light of dawn glimmers over the icy fjords of Scandinavia. The cold wind whips across the rocky shores as rugged Viking villages come to life. The sound of an axe biting into wood echoes from the nearby forests, while a blacksmith hammers a sword into shape, his muscles rippling with each strike. A sense of purpose fills the air. The Viking way of life is simple, yet harsh, driven by the necessity of survival in this barren, hostile environment. But beyond the daily grind, there is a greater force at work: the call of the sea. The thunder of oars slices through the calm morning mist. The sleek, dragon-headed longships glide silently over the water, their black sails catching the wind like shadows of doom. A group of Vikings, their faces hardened by years of battle, prepare for their next raid. They speak in hushed tones, the last moments of peace before the storm. The captain, a towering figure, looks toward the shore with cold resolve, his eyes set on the horizon. There's no turning back now. The town they are about to strike lies just ahead. With a blood-curdling war cry, the Vikings land on the shore with brutal precision. The air is filled with the clash of shields and the ring of axes. Villagers, caught off guard, scramble in panic, their desperate cries drowned by the savage battle cries of the invaders. Vikings rush through the cobblestone streets, their weapons flashing in the morning light as they tear down doors, plunder precious goods, and set fire to buildings. The town's defenders, local soldiers, farmers, and craftsmen, put up a valiant, though doomed, resistance. Yet despite their courage, the overwhelming force of the Viking warriors proves insurmountable. The sound of burning timber crackling in the wind is a grim reminder of the violence that has descended upon them. In the wake of the chaos, the Vikings regroup near the shore, their ships loaded with plundered treasures. The sea calls to them, a vast, boundless frontier. As they prepare to leave, the captain stands at the prow of his longship, watching the fading flames of the village against the rising sun. He knows the raid was but one of many. The world is wide, and their hunger for glory, wealth, and conquest knows no limits. The Viking fleet pushes off into the open sea, disappearing into the mist, leaving behind a once thriving town now reduced to ash. The Viking ships return to their homeland, the waters now calm after the storm. The sun hangs low in the sky as the fleet approaches the rugged coastline. The warriors disembark, their faces hardened but satisfied, carrying the spoils of their conquest: gold, silver, furs, and weapons. They are met with the cheers of their kin, and the clang of mead-filled goblets echo through the air. The celebrations are fierce and jubilant, a brief respite from the violence they endure. Yet, beneath the revelry, a quiet understanding lingers. The Viking way is not merely about battle and plunder, but about survival, honor, and the forging of a legacy that will echo through the ages. As the camera pulls back, the sprawling Viking settlements stretch across the northern landscape, a testament to their indomitable will. In the shadows of the great longhouses, a storyteller weaves epic tales of gods and warriors. Children listen wide-eyed, their imaginations stirred by the legends of Odin, Thor, and Freyja. These stories, passed down through generations, become the foundation of Viking culture. The Viking spirit, untamed, resilient, and bold, lives on in the hearts of those who inherit this legacy, a legacy that will transcend time and remain forever etched in the annals of history.